Internet, Eric here. Got yet another update video for you guys, a collection update. I finally got everything that I had on back order and all this stuff from Amazon. Be it ordered while drunk, ordered while bored, ordered while hey, I haven't seen this movie in a long time. So I figured I'd do another collection update because you guys, well, you certain group of people. What do you mean by you people? Fuck, I can't say that. I'm tired. I was up all night last night. That's why I'm drinking coffee at like, as of this recording, 2:30 in the afternoon. I was up all night last night recording two episodes for the Graveyard Shift podcast, which I'll discuss some other time. I've mentioned them before. I'm helping out. Did a couple episodes. Won't say what they are until they're revealed. Anyways, um, collection update video. I already said that 100 times. Bunch of movies, one book. I do have one thing from eBay that I got. And there are a group of viewers here that do like seeing the updates in my collection. So here we go. A lot of wasted money, but let's see what I got. This first one, I finally got in the mail today, which is why I'm finally now doing the collection update video. This one is actually from eBay. The rest is from Amazon. I got the 8 movie collection of Friday the 13th on Blu-ray. The reason why I bought this on Blu-ray, even though I have them all on DVD, is because if you saw my last custom Blu-ray update video, I finally got Jason Goes to Hell, the director's cut on Blu-ray, complete with the work print and whatever. So now instead of my OCD driving me bonkers because I have the Blu-ray over there, but the rest over there, now I can have this next to them. And I found this really cheap on eBay. It was basically a steal. So now I can have that. I just got to get Jason X on Blu-ray and I'm good. So Friday the 13th 8 film collection. Got that. Now let's get to the Amazon stuff. Here I have the Wishmaster collection from Vestron Video. I've never ordered from them. I know that they try to get a lot of, I don't know if it's like low budget or less known, which is interesting because I don't think less known is Wishmaster. But it's got all 4 Wishmaster movies. Slipcover that I'll probably try to sell. The reason why I bought this, again, I have these all on DVD. The first one has an extra featurette just for this, I think, on the original Wishmaster. Everything else is ported over. But the reason why I really got this is my buddy Dave Maggot, who I've mentioned before on this channel because I reviewed or discussed his slasher movie Groundhog. He posted something on Facebook that this was like 50% off on Amazon, so it was super fucking cheap. So I already had it on my wish list, so I'm like, okay, time to pick it up. So I got that. And let's see here. That one's empty. Another one from Vestron, the Warlock collection. Now, I remember seeing part 1, thinking it was okay. Part 2, I absolutely love for like all the wrong reasons. It's a perfect, schlocky, bad movie. I love Julian Sands and everything I've seen him in. These movies, Arachnophobia, even Rose Red. I just started rewatching Gotham on Netflix, and he's Jonathan Crane, the Scarecrow, his father, and he gets all the fear solution created, this and that. He's great in that. Have never seen Warlock 3 End of Innocence, but it has Ashley Lawrence in it, so it'll be neat seeing her in a non-Hellraiser role, like as Kirsty Cotton. I've seen her in Mikey, which I've discussed in my Slashback Saturdays. Hopefully she's a lot better or hopefully she was fine in Mikey. Hopefully Warlock 3 is better than Mikey. So the Warlock collection, slipcover I'm going to get rid of. Okay, this has got a bunch, so another one from Vestron, Chopping Mall. Love it. Love this movie. So much fun. Basically, short circuit made into a slasher movie. I did discuss this on a Schlocky Horror podcast show with my buddy Johnny. Spoilers, I just already said, absolutely love this film. So much fun. Roger Corman produced, Jesus Christ, sex, violence, one of my favorite, if not my favorite, head exploding gag I've seen on film. Dick Miller, because why the fuck not? Let's have Dick Miller. This has like a few commentaries, but in the featurettes, Go Back to the Mall, Chopping Mall, The Killbots, Scoring Chopping Mall, The Robot Speaks, The Lost Scene, Army of One, and Chopping Mall, Killing the Killbot. So that's a hell of a lot of bonus features for this. So I'm excited to watch all that stuff and rewatch Chopping Mall yet again, even though our episode was less than 3 months ago, maybe? I don't know. Excited. Slip cover that I don't want. Okay, a couple more in here. We have, what's this? CBGB. The story of CBGB being created. The nightclub where so many punk bands got started, so many just random musicians got started. And when Alan Rickman passed, I did my top 5 Alan Rickman performances. And I did throw Snape in there because at the time I hadn't seen that many Harry Potter movies. I put his performance as Hilly Crystal, not Billy Crystal. Hilly Crystal, the man that started this, in that video, because he's such a disgusting, curmudgeon-y, not good character, not good person. You know what I mean? But you root for him. It's Alan Rickman. He's so good. Such a fun movie. Such a good movie. Donald Logue's in it. Rupert Grint, from Harry Potter, plays I think he's one of the Suicide Kids or Suicide Boys. Anyways, Johnny Galecki's in it. Alan Rickman stars as legendary New York club owner Hilly Crystal, who during the 1970s wanted to create a venue for country, bluegrass, and blues music, thus the name CBGB. When those acts became difficult to book, he shifted the club's focus to local bands playing original music, launching the careers of Patti Smith, Blondie, Talking Heads, and the Ramones, and much more. The Police played there, White Zombie, so much more. And helping define New York's punk scene and change the face of music. Directed by Randall Miller, and featuring an all-star cast including Malin Ackerman, Ashley Greene, Rupert Grint, Johnny Galecki, and Justin Bartha. CBGB is a funny, inspiring, and totally true story of a remarkable man with a very unique place in music history. Deleted scenes, outtakes, and commentary. Lots of fun. Really, really good drama. Some comedy in there. What the hell's his name? Does it show his name? I'm trying to think. The dude from Freddie Rodriguez. He was in Suicide Squad and am I thinking? No, that's not him. I don't know. Anyway, the Mexican guy that plays the cook. He's hilarious in this movie. So CBGB, highly recommend that one. Alright, that's the last of this box. We got Death Sentence. James Wan, non-horror, so good. Kevin Bacon is amazing in this movie. This says it's the unrated cut. So violent, so good. Nick Hume, which is Kevin Bacon, is a mild-mannered. He's an executive with a loving family and a perfect life until one gruesome night when his teenage son is senselessly murdered during a gas station holdup. Transformed by grief and not satisfied with the courtroom justice, Nick takes the law into his own hands and wages an all-out war against the gang of vicious street thugs. I can't fucking read. Directed by James Wan, Death Sentence is a gripping revenge thriller loaded with in-your-face action, bone-snapping violence, nail-biting suspense. Also has John Goodman in it, Kelly Preston, Aisha Tyler. This has both versions, making of a scene, behind-the-scenes webisodes. Yeah, dude, highly recommend Death Sentence. So good. I think it is my favorite James Wan movie, and I really love James Wan. That one's empty. A few more. All right, one last package. I'm going to open up this one because this is not a... I hate when that... When you open it, it's got like these little... The paper has these little fucking fuzzy things. Jesus Christ. It's fucking everywhere. God damn it. But this is a book that I was like... Fucking fuzzy shit. Fucking vacuum. Anyways. Yeah, nothing but professional here. Everyone knows I'm a huge Bruce Campbell fan. I have his first book. What is it called? Hail to the... No, what is it? I don't know. His first book. This is his second one. Hail to the Chin. Further Confessions of a B-movie actor. Oh, the first one. I have both of his books, actually. His first autobiography is If Chins Could Kill. Second one is Make Love the Bruce Campbell Way, which is a parody of him getting to started in Hollywood. I'm not going to read the back of it, but it's his second autobiography. If it's written like the first one, the same Bruce Campbell attitude, can't wait to read it. So that's that. Let's get to the last of my movies. Let's get those good. Okay. Here's the last of them. Let's see what we got. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Chappie. Finally saw this movie for first time after my buddy, we'll just call him Nobby. He's participated in some live streams before, like in the comments. He kept telling me to see this movie. I finally saw it for the first time a few months ago. Absolutely fell in love with this movie. There's plenty of action, plenty of comedy, plenty of heart. I didn't realize how much you would care about these characters. In the near future, crime is patrolled by an oppressive, mechanized police force, but now the police are fighting back. When one police droid, Chappie, is stolen and given new programming, he becomes the first robot with the ability to think and feel for himself. Like Short Circuit or whatever, all those. As the powerful destructive forces start to see Chappie as a danger to mankind and order, they will stop at nothing to maintain the status quo, ensure that Chappie is the last of his kind. Again, so good. I didn't really realize how much I would love this film. Hugh Jackman is great as the villain. Sigourney Weaver is good. I love the gangbangers that Chappie gets involved with. Can't recommend this movie enough. Really can't. I can't wait to watch it again. Okay, last two, I think. Yeah. Why the fuck not? Idle Hands. I used to have this on VHS, and I lost it in a move way before here, like before I got married, or when I first got married, I moved out. So much fun. Jessica Alba, Devon Sawa, Anton Tobias, which is Devon Sawa, is a channel surfing, junk food munching, couch potato burnout who can't control the murderous impulses of his recently possessed hand. With the help of his zombified buddies Mick and Penub, still don't know why he's fucking called Penub, Anton's got to stop the rampaging devil appendage before it takes control of his life and ruins any chance he has with the class hottie Molly. Vivica A. Fox and Jack Noseworthy co-star in this weekly funny horror comedy. His friends are Seth Green and Elton Henson. The hottie is Jessica Alba. This has deleted scenes, make it a feature. It doesn't matter. But so much fun. I love this movie. Not the greatest, but it's just a fun, not necessarily stoner comedy, even though the lead characters are stoners. A goofy movie to watch like around Halloween time. Love it. Glad I got it. And I know what the last one is because I've been wanting to get this movie since I saw it on Netflix because I have such a lot of fucking fun with it. And not a lot of people I know talk about it. 13 Sins. This was a blind watch. You can't really see it, but that's okay. You don't really want to look at Ron Perlman's fucking face. Blind watch on Netflix one day, and from the beginning to the end, it kept my attention. You didn't know what was going to happen next, and it had a oh shit moment that a lot of people said they saw coming. Well, not a lot, but the people who, a handful of people, that have said that they've seen this movie because I posted like in a Facebook group or something that I was watching it. They said they saw the ending coming. I sure as hell didn't. There was an oh shit moment that I didn't call. Elliot, Mark Webber from Scott Pilgrim vs. the World, I didn't like that movie, so I don't remember who he was, is a bright but meek social services coordinator drowning in debt and desperate because he's about to marry the love of his life. Upon receiving a cryptic phone call informing him that he's on a hidden camera game show where he must execute 13 tasks, Elliot learns that he will be on his way to winning a multi-million-dollar cash prize he quickly follows through with his first two instructions: swat the fly that is currently bothering him, and then eat it. Although thousands of dollars are suddenly appearing in his bank account, Elliot remains suspicious, though comforted by the knowledge that he can stop playing at any time, if only to lose every penny that he's won. As he leaves a path of destruction behind him and runs away from the law, Elliot needs to complete the game. Need to complete the game escalates as the tasks grow increasingly sinister to a devastating point of no return. Yeah, it's so good. I'm gonna have to discuss this film sometime. Uh, Commentary, making of alternate ending. Ooh, that's interesting. And Anatomy of a Meltdown. Yeah, it's one of those. What's gonna happen next? Is he gonna do it? Is he not gonna do it? I didn't see a lot of this coming. Yeah, highly recommend. Like I said, it's on Netflix. I had to buy it because I wanted to see the behind the scenes stuff. 13 cents. So that's it. That's everything I got. More wasted money. More movies to watch that I probably don't have time for. But fuck it. Why not? So for the people that do enjoy watching these collection update videos, here you go, including a book, all those movies. All right, I'm done for a while because I'm done for a while. So in the end, thank you for watching. Like and subscribe, all that crap. Click the bell, comment below. Tell me if you've seen any of these movies, like especially 13 Sins or Chappie. So good, love them. Thank you for all the new subscribers. Thank you for all the positive reviews or whatever thoughts on Two Beer Losers podcast. I'm just rambling now because, like I said, I'm still tired from being up all night. I will give info on the Graveyard Shift episodes as they are made public because I'm not going to spoil surprises. But in the end, I'll say cheers and fuck, I'm broke now. Later.